Welcome to the new night. We are going to be streaming on Thursdays now, and it's just because it works better for me and my family. I got to get up and take my little girl to school every day, except for Friday. She's in a little charter school, and this charter school says Fridays, we don't need to have kids in. So I'm going to stream on Thursday night because I can sleep in a little later for Friday. Because usually I have to get up at 7 to get ready and get my kid to school in time. But on Fridays I work from home, and so I just have to get up in time for my morning meeting, so I can sleep until 9. So that's 2 more hours of sleep. So that is gonna be how we move forward currently. I think it'll go well. I do. So we're gonna keep moving forward with Castlevania, and we're gonna see if tonight is the night I finally beat Dracula for the first time. So of course I need to start by going in and updating the YouTube stuff, which I've already started. So please give me a second while I wrap that up. Well, or get started with it. If you're watching the VOD, the starting soon will go away once I'm all done with that. And then we'll have a more formal start. Let's see, gotta put in the title. Noob versus Dracula, first playthrough. Many attempts will it take? A thumbnail. Oh, gotta get that. No playlist. Some more. Category is gaming. Do it. Maximize. Yeah. How come I didn't see that? What's up, Pixel Knight? How come I didn't get that in my stream chat? I'll have to come back to that. Man, Restream is really giving me trouble. Castlevania. Save. Okay, we've got YouTube updated. We didn't get any new follows in between streams. Hey, what's up, Napsy? I need to figure out why this is not working. It says, oops, something went wrong. What did you break this time? I broke the Restream chat. Okay, it looks like it's working. I just had to refresh. Pixel Knight says, I had a good day, going to be in the local homecoming parade tomorrow. That's exciting. You're going to be part of a float or part of a band? You guys might have guessed, but I was a total band geek in high school. I was in the drum line. That was super cool, being in the drum line. Because, that's cool, right? Drum line's cool? If you don't think so, you're wrong. So, Napsy says, oh, I wouldn't have guessed. Homecoming parades, they're big. I'm actually going to go see my dad. I go to his place once a year and take my family up there. And we go up there for the local high school homecoming. So, yeah, we go up, we watch the homecoming parade, we go to the game and watch the fireworks, and it's really good. It's really nice. So, yeah, I think that's good, and I hope you're excited. Okay, One other bit of housekeeping. Community night in the Discord. We are going to be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution on Switch. We're going to have some sealed play, which is just a mode that gives you a random deck. So it'll be a good equalizer for everybody. And we're just going to casually have some fun. Winner's going to get the King of Games role in the Discord. So yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty excited. Let's see. Napsy says, I didn't care enough about homecoming and football or any of that junk. Still don't. Well, to be honest, I don't care about games either. We kind of had a famous rivalry at my high school between the band and the football team. And there was one time where the football coach just straight up told us that he didn't want us there. And the band director turned to us and said, okay, we can leave. Because the marching band was part of the pep band for the, for the game. And we would go and the coach said he didn't want us, so we left. Pixel Knight says, I'm in theater and I'll be walking and handing children candy. I'm keeping the airheads for myself, though. Hey, that's a good one. Whoops. Alright, let me grab that. Get back over here. And we'll pull in the just chatting. Cause yeah, every time we go to a parade, I gotta say that's one of the, now I love musicals. I love going to musicals. I take my kids to them. The last one I took my kids to was Peter Pan. They loved it. And so they, when the local community theater heads down and they're all in costume, they got some people singing and they have some people handing out candy. My kids love that. So yeah, just so you know, Pixel, some parents and kids like me are the ones that are looking forward to that. So totally. My kids don't get as excited as I do when the marching bands come because they have no connection to it like I do. Apsy says, King of Sealed Play Games. That's right. Did you see my finished product? I did not. I should go, I'll go check it though. What Napsy's referring to is the last time he was streaming, he uses the software to get a green screen effect. But it has a big watermark on it. But the watermark, so Napsy sits about halfway up on his stream, and the watermark is like way up here. And I said, well, just duplicate your picture and crop it all the way up to here. And then the picture will cover the watermark. So yeah, it's a green screen effect without a green screen. So yeah. Okay. So yes, sealed Yu-Gi-Oh night. I think we're all set. All right, let's take out the just chatting, pull in the game, and pull in our attempts. And our attempts have just got to be way off by now. I'm giving away the trade secrets for the Napsy stream. All right, let me get the timer up. And you know what? I think we're gonna start standing up. I always gotta make sure that it's not gonna knock over any of my lights or anything. Okay. Napsy says, well, that part's still in the VOD too, so... Pixel Knight says, I've been having a lot of fun with the theater group I was in. Had to make a Greek god sitcom. Oh, yeah? Alright, pardon the screen crop. That is cropped for the Castlevania game, not the menus. The menus are all in widescreen because I'm playing on the Switch. So, okay, here we go. We're probably going to have some warm-ups that we got to get through. One of the reasons I think the count is way off is we've been updating it every time I get a game over, which was 4 deaths. But when we were playing stage 5, I kept getting an extra life, and so we would update it on the game over, increasing the count by 4, but it should have been 5. So the death count, I mean, that is what it is, but when I go back and recount it, it's going to probably be a lot more than that. So okay. Nope, see? It'll take a little bit of getting used to. Okay. Oh, we're doing good. I gotta say, I'm focused because I really want to beat the game tonight. Ooh, I thought I jumped too soon there for a second. Oh. Okay, here we go. Nope. No. Oh. Okay. I got the rhythm. I got the rhythm down for the first phase. Tonight might be practicing the second phase. Pixelness says, I always thought Simon was wearing a poncho or a hood for that piece of cloth in this. I always thought it was one of those leather deals. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Where the knight, when he's not in his armor, he's got the leather armor on instead of the suit of armor. Alright, here we go, here we go. Too soon. Too soon. There we go. Too far. Too soon. Okay. Direction. Oh. Oh, I forgot to start the timer. Don't tell me that, phone. No back talk. Told me I input my pin wrong. Okay. Okay. We are getting to the second phase, though. Bad spawn. Too late. Too late. Too soon. Way too soon. Too late. Okay. Okay. Just got him. Stop talking, Seth. Bad spawn. Oh! Shoot! Oh. Okay. Death count. 332. Dracula attempts 112. Pixel Knight says, I learned there's an Optimus Prime that turns into a pen that I can't find a legit version anywhere. Ah. So those special ones that are the hardest to find. My brother found a Papercraft Jango Fett. Now you have to understand, his whole collection is only Jango Fett. This is the way that he limits himself so that he won't just go nuts creating or collecting bounty hunter or Mandalorian stuff. Way too soon. But allows him to go after those really obscure pieces. Bad spawn. Ah! Pixel Knight, how dare you bring a toy to Classic? You mean my pen? Transforms Optimus Prime pen. I think I've said this before, but I told my brother, I said, if you're gonna have a collection, you need to have a few things. There's a few things that are just staples of any collection. You need playing cards, a chess set, and a board game, or Monopoly. That's just bad. That's what I get for talking. Ah. Okay, that was just a nightmare spawn. Jerk. Maybe I should sit down. Maybe we jumped the gun on the standing. All right, focus, focus. Good start. Too far. Stop appearing on top of me, you jerk. Okay, here we go. Pixel Knight says, well, there is a Transformers chess set coming. Yeah, see, now you just need an edition of Monopoly. And, a set of playing cards. But this is all just my opinion. I told my brother that. So I have, Mega Man X4 playing cards. Mario Chess, and Monopoly Gamer. One thing you do not need in a collection is Funko Pops. Oh. We did it. We did it. Unless there's some secret level or something, and if there is, I'm going to be super bummed. But we did it. I have never seen this screen on my television before. Produced by Konami. Yes! The cast: Dracula, Christopher B. Death, Bela Lugosi, Frankenstein, Boris, Mummy Man, Love Chancey Jr., Medusa, Barbara Sherry, Vampire Bat, man, I can't read this font. Fishman, Green Stranger, Armor, Capybara Reed, Skeleton, Andre Morrill, Zombie, Joan Candles, and the hero, Simon Belmondo. You played the greatest role in this story. Thank you for playing. Okay, well, that was on our last life, so 3. Oh, and then the game just starts over. We'll go ahead and pause that. So, final count of the unofficial count is 12 hours. 12 hours and 45 minutes. Okay. Pixelnice says there actually are playing cards, but it's a long haul, not the original cartoon accurate, so it's automatically bad. Sweet! We did it! That only took the first half hour of the stream. I kind of intended this to be a shorter stream, but not that short. Man, I knew I was close at the end of last stream. Okay, so I'll tell you. What should we do for the next little bit? I don't have the Super Nintendo set up for comic book night, so that'll be next Thursday. So, let me grab it. Okay, so this is going to be next stream. Oh, you really can't see it. Marvel Superheroes in War of the Gems. Yeah, there we go. It's going to be a good one. So that is going to be next Thursday. I can get rid of that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into a I'm going to go through, I'm going to figure out where I died and why and how many times. And I'm going to figure out whether or not I think this game is poorly designed or if you just need to get good. Pixelnice says, dang it, puts rant about one more day and trouble away for next week. Okay. Okay, so the next one that I was going to play is Super Castlevania 4. And the reason is that I understand that Super Castlevania 4 is a pseudo remake of Castlevania, but it has differences like improved controls and all that other good stuff. I don't think I want to start it right now, though. I think we might just end early. Let me see. What's up, Maverick Gaming? We just beat Castlevania. We beat Dracula. It took us 7 attempts tonight. Why end? You've got all night, says Napsy. Maverick says Maverick Dracula. Rock and Rye, thank you for following. Maverick Senior says, "Oh, I'm sorry I missed it." It's okay. So we're gonna clip it. Maverick says, "I was too late." No. Should we just see if we can beat it again? Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe that's what we'll do. Pixel Knight know-it-all voice. Actually, Long Haul is a character. Yeah, I didn't have anything else planned. I was just gonna stream until I beat the game, and then we beat the game. Maverick Senior says, "I was watching this slacker poke some Pokemon."
Welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us.
That's right. Welcome to all the raiders. Rock and Rye. Let me know if I'm saying your name wrong. Maverick Senior. This is going to be the new night. We will be streaming on Thursday nights. Rock and Rye, you nailed it. Perfect. So... I am... just kind of at a loss for what to do next. I wish we could play Mario 35. I miss Super Mario Brothers 35. Wish that we could play it. Napsy says, "When are we going to have that rematch? Maverick Senior to start Super Castlevania?" I was thinking about it, but I want to go through and analyze Castlevania first a little bit more. We could do Pac-Man 99. Oh, you guys can't even see it. But I do know what we're doing next Thursday. So if you guys ever seen this game, Marvel Superheroes in War of the Gems, I'd start it right now, but it's a whole ordeal for me to set up another system. Right now the Switch is set up, and you can see it's even cropped for Castlevania specifically. Maybe we'll do some Super Mash. Okay, so let me. We will do some stuff. We won't end. Okay, first, let me pull up. All right, so that was our the final count so far. 12 hours, 45 minutes, 336 deaths, which is probably a low count. It's probably more than that. And 115 attempts on Dracula. I feel confident about that one. Okay, so let me go... Okay. All right, so let's swoop the game out. And let's swoop in the internet and go here. And that is wrong. The count at the bottom. So let me give you a little preview of what we're going to be doing next week. There we go. Got the updated count. Okay, so this is kind of like Infinity War on the Super Nintendo. The object of the game is to go after the Infinity Stones. And you can play as any one of these heroes. So Hulk. Oh, what the?
Coverage customizer tool? So you only pay for what you need.
Okay. So you can play Hulk, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Wolverine, or Captain America. Maverick says, my stream was shiny hatching a Magikarp in 30 minutes and I got it. Wow. So I do completely understand the finishing a goal early. So, what happened? Oh, we don't need to go through the attract mode. So it plays kind of like a, I mean, with a, to me it's not quite a beat 'em up. It has some fighting game mechanics in it. And so we're going to be playing through this next week. I've beaten it before. So we're going to be able to do it in one stream. It'll be kind of the same scenario as tonight. I'll start the game and we'll stream until we beat it. So there we got some Wolverine gameplay. Iron Man. See, now, Iron Man, when the MCU started, they started with Iron Man. And people would ask me who my favorite Marvel hero was, and I would say Iron Man. And they go, oh, is it because of the movie? No, it's from this game. I really like playing as Iron Man in this game when I was a kid. Because Iron Man gets a double jump, and he can shoot the lasers. So, I was all for that. Yeah. So we got that. And then we have Hulk. Now, the funny thing about this game is I think every enemy in the game, every mook, is an evil version of a Marvel hero. So, well, no, I guess that's not true. We got these guys here. But a surprising amount of enemies in the game are just evil versions of Marvel heroes. So here's the stage select. It's a Capcom game. Definitely has some inspiration from Mega Man as far as the levels to select goes. But yeah, you can see we're fighting evil Daredevil and evil Wolverine. Those are the enemies that Spider-Man's fighting in this stage. Pixel Knight says, thank goodness Hulk isn't in his ugly brown outfit from the comics. Wait, Spider-Man is Peter Parker? Yeah, in this game he is. The Maverick says, Wolverine. He's the one that helped Deadpool get his movie. If you've seen Deadpool, you know the reference. Pixel Knight says, fun fact that Iron Man armor in the game is the modular armor. Oh, alright, alright. So yeah, that is gonna be... That is going to be next week, so please be excited for that. Okay, pardon me as I update the border. So just a second. Okay, I'm back. Oh, that's still not all the way. When I'm on the... See, because that scene that I'm on... There's no microphone on that scene. So even if I talk, you can't hear me. And that's because... I'm not supposed to switch to that scene. That scene is embedded within this scene. Pixel Knight says, Seth, you even know what Daredevil looks like? That definitely ain't an evil Daredevil. But it is Pixel Knight. You fight evil Daredevil as a boss in that game. And it's labeled Evil Daredevil. So, I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna go on a little bit longer. We could do Super Mash, Tetris 99, Pac-Man 99. Yeah, we got some options. Or 20XX. But we won't go on too much longer. We'll just do a little bit. And then we'll find someone. I guess we could do Yu-Gi-Oh! If Napsy wants his rematch. I'd have to go get the cart for that one. So, chime in if you have a preference on any of those. I'm going to start with a little Super Mash. Now, this is a game that I played a while back. Now I got to update all the stream stuff. All right, so let me update this here. And we need to update our game. And we need to jump into Twitch, edit stream info. Update that. What's up, James? James says, wow, my guess of 0 deaths was way off. Oh, yeah, we had a good time with it. Okay, I think I had everything updated. I had fun. I had fun playing Castlevania, for sure. So there's our final tally. Pixel Knight says, okay, it barely looks like Daredevil, but you're right, it is Evil Daredevil. Yes, yes. I didn't say it looked like him, but it is him. Okay, so Super Mash is a game that I played through months back. And what makes this game so interesting is that it takes genres and puts them together into games. So we've got JRPG, Metroidvania, which is Metrovania here for copyright purposes, action adventure, platformer, stealth, shoot 'em up, and then we started the JRPG. So you take two of these and you mash them up. I love mashing up things with the shoot 'em up genre. So if we mash up a shoot 'em up and a stealth game, then the game is going to put together something for us to play. So it's going to take aesthetics and mechanics from each one of these, and it's going to mash them up. It's going to give us a title screen, a brief introduction, and then we'll get to play the game. So we are playing Gatling Gun, Monster Slayer. Loading. Loading for a while. I forgot. It has to procedurally generate the entire game, so I understand. Thanks to the bravery of a lone fighter pilot, the Institute survived the Second War. Their work and secrets were passed down for generations. It was Madison Cho who finally completed the Tyson Drive. Her family had worked tirelessly on the project for 4 decades, but she never fully believed in the Institute's purpose like her father or grandmother did. For over a century, the Institute prepared for the storm, Unfortunately, they were still ill-equipped when it came. What Kivamaki had discovered nearly 100 years ago finally arrived. They called themselves the Scythe. Almost simultaneously, the Institute bases went dark. The Reaper had come for them. Amidst acrid fires and falling debris, Madison picked her way through the collapsing lab, stripping data pack full of all the research and plans the Institute had gathered. She made her way to the hangar, strapping herself into a prototype Mercury Mongoose as the building crumbled. As she took off, she hoped that the ship her family had given their lives to create would grant her a chance to repel the Scythe Vespin squadron in under 7 minutes and escape the Scythe blockade. Alright, so we've got a brief plot. Alright, we are playing as Mercenary Mongoose. But we are going to be a ship. Our weapon, the blue laser. Active glitch, permanent attack buff. And the glitch ghost. Ooh, the glitch ghost is creepy. Oh no. There we go. Crap. Well, I am not doing very well. Maybe we'll go in here. Okay. Is that any different? Okay. So this is the more stealth-inspired part. So you can see we've got enemies with vision cones. You'll notice that those enemies are the ships. Oh, funny. Oh no, the ship saw me. Oh no, we can't go anywhere. Okay, here we go. Now we're just supposed to repel them for 7 minutes, right? This part of the stage probably doesn't even do anything. Oh, you can see the time up top there. Pixel Nice says, Mercenary Mongoose. His parents must have hated him. So yeah, usually if you pick a stealth game, like if we were to mash up 2 stealth games, Mercenary Mongoose is usually the protagonist. But since we're mashing it up with a shoot 'em up, found a Vulcan cannon. Ooh. Now we've got this. Oh, we're supposed to defeat 15 of those ships. Stop it. Back off. Wow, that... Oh, gain life. I thought it was going to restore my health. No, every time I press B, my life counter goes up. We're at 12 lives now. 13, 14. Okay, okay. So what they do is they mix together 2 genres, and then they'll mix in some art assets and whatnot, and give you a time limit, and just turn you loose. So what happened? Oh well, I'm not going in there again. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, so the objective is to defeat... Oh, jeez. You found an assault rifle. I died again. Oh, this isn't gonna work at all. There's no, none of those enemies are out here. I can only find those enemies in the sub area. Ooh, a homing missile. So yeah, there's really no point in staying here. Pixel Knight says, I'm looking at stuff for War of the Gems. They use Blackheart. Yep, Blackheart's a boss in one of the stages. Okay, come on. I need to get back to that sub area. It's not letting me do it. So we'll reload the game. We'll play through a few more of these. Okay, these ships over here. Wow, I didn't even have enough firepower to take them out. Oh, Blarg, I died. There they are. Alright, I got one. So there really is no point in sneaking around. I want enemies to be generated so that I can kill them. Because the whole point is to kill the enemies. So I'm gonna pretty much run into every enemy I can. What's so interesting about this game is how it plays on old tropes from older games, where it goes, oh, okay. Because the action adventure is pretty much a top-down Legend of Zelda, and so you'll sit there and go, oh, I want to mix Legend of Zelda with an RPG. And so you'll be in a sword sorcery dungeon, Zelda dungeon, but every time you touch an enemy, you'll go into a turn-based battle. If you want to mix it with a Metroidvania, Metroidvanias have walls that you can only go through if you have certain items, so there's backtracking involved. So there's just a lot. I actually made a review of this game on my YouTube channel. One of the things I said was that whether or not you like this game, it actually depends on your age. If you grew up with games like The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past and Metal Gear, games that have these pixel art kind of aesthetic, then you will get more out of knowing all the references, and you'll enjoy the game more. Now, ultimately, I decided that the game was a little too repetitive. Alright, I need one more of those guys. Because the only thing that the game does is it has you make these random games, these mashups. And, alright, so we'll kill this guy, and that'll end the stage. And while I think the novelty of this is a really cool concept, I don't think it carries the game for the entire length of the game. Alright, so once you're done, it'll say you'll get some items that you can use to further customize the randomly generated games. And then in this hub world, it's a game store. So you can go around and you can talk to the different customers, and they'll say, "Oh, mash me up, you know, an RPG and a platformer." So we'll do one or two more of these. So let's do a platformer because I dig the platformer, and a JRPG. So it was, I'm just stoked that we beat Castlevania. Kitty Boots. So you can tell from that title screen we got Kitty from the platformer and then Boots from the RPG. So we'll see how they mash up together. Science tells us that the first Kuba didn't have mouths or legs, but that despite this, touching them was still deadly to any player. Since then, there's been many evolutions of the Kuba, each with more teeth, bigger horns, or stronger legs to chase down and end would-be players. Kuba being a rip on the Koopa troop. Here we got Kubas as the enemies. Pixelnight says, "Yeah, Kitty Boots, my favorite RPG." So we're gonna play as April. April is the resident Pokemon-like protagonist. Our weapon is the head bounce. Oh, and you can see our special abilities include Lady Justice and Zoe Alora, which are going to be our party members for what is most likely going to be the RPG-like battles. Active glitch, a temporary attack buff, and tilting the camera. Bring Frank home in under 10 minutes. So we're trying to find Frank. Oh, what a jump animation. Oh no. Oh no. So let's see. So you can see we have an inventory, which is not usually something that you find. Our inventory is completely based off of a JRPG. But since we don't run into... Since when we run into an enemy, it doesn't generate a battle. Oh, I'm gonna get all sorts of trippy with this. I don't know if we're gonna use the party. Is this Frank? Nope, that's an enemy. Oh man, I guess I better stop getting coins. We have a random battle. That's what we have. We have random battles. Pixel Knight says, I was thinking our pro tag would be a Cloud ripoff, not Leaf from Pokemon. They have those. They have a Cloud ripoff. Okay, so let's attack with the head jump. Okay, that didn't do very much. Okay, Lyra, let's try your attack, Iron Bow. And you can see we're using the ATB system here. Okay, Zoe, I think, did the most damage, but... Let's try some spells. All wind. Okay. We're gonna stick to that spell. Excellent. Pixel Knight says, this reminds me of something you would see on cool math games. Yes, exactly. Napsy says, have you tried the one called Monster Sanctuary? Is it a procedurally generated game, Napsy? I really need to stop getting coins. I'm trying to find Frank. What's up, Namus? We're playing a little bit of Super Mash. We are almost done with the stream. Nemu says nothing, just vibing. Good, good. I gotta say, this screen tilt is really throwing me off. We finally beat Castlevania. You can see the total amount of time and the total amount of deaths, at least the rough count, on the screen. And we are trying to find Frank. Oh, it's simple. Just flip your screen to... Maybe if I just tilt my head. Oops. Napsy says it's like a platformer monster battler, like Pokemon. Oh, Monster Sanctuary? Interesting. Nothing like a tricky platforming section with the screen tilted. Dang it. Alright, let's try it again. But 2D, okay. Pixel Nice says, man, Frank's death in Disc 2 was sad. So what we've done is we have mashed up a platformer and an RPG. We actually beat Dracula in only 7 attempts tonight. We started with 108. And after 7 attempts, we got it. So, since getting coins is what causes the screen to tilt, maybe if we avoid that... we can minimize the screen tiltage. I got a random battle. Alright, we'll iron bow this guy. Zoe. Let's see what you got. 56. Excellent. So pro, man. Pixel Nice says, thankfully his granddaughter replaces him in disc 27. Yes. Dicing Wallop. Napsy says, so yeah, I mean like a platformer and an RPG in one. Sweet. When I played through this game, we thought of a few of those. One of them that's also on the short list is ActRaiser. I have never played ActRaiser, but I have heard about it and I was intrigued. So I definitely got the cartridge. So I got the cartridge. And I think we're going to do a first playthrough of that. I don't think we're going to do anything like count time or deaths. Definitely paid hundreds for the... No, I got it. I got ActRaiser... I don't know. Oh, there's Frank. Okay, we need something to melt ice. Where are we gonna find that? Found a Kubatas. It's actually better to flee in this scenario because I'm timed in the level, and turn-based battles take forever. Look, a key. You picked up prison key. Oh, alright, I see. The prison key is going to get us in a cell. And the cell is going to have the flamethrower. So yeah, there's ActRaiser. So that's on the short list. We'll try one more time to flee. There we go. Pixel says, imagine you get to him and it says switch to disc 2. Found a fireball. Oh, and I got a coin, which I did not want. I don't even like random battles when I'm playing an RPG. I especially don't like them when I'm playing a platformer. Alright, so I'm betting there's going to be a prison somewhere in here. Alright, we will run away. Ouch. Oh, did that just kill me? Alright. Let's do a spell. All win. Perfect. Ooh, jump height increased. Alright, I got all the way to the end. Couldn't find a jail cell. I don't think it's in there anymore. So it's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, don't get the coins. Unless the prison key is all I need to get through there. Maybe we should go try that. Ah. Nope. Maybe if we go up and over. Yeah, level up. Tired enemies. Spell, all win. That's working. We're gonna keep using it. There we go. Pixelizes, you probably have to get the guard a sandwich or something. Yeah, that or a drink of water. Man, this is just one of those... Oh, can you beat Mario without touching any coins? That's what this is. Sandwich is a JPEG for some reason. Yeah. Alright, spell, all fire. Enable float on button press. The princess power. It's just pulling random power-ups from, ouch. From other platformers. That's awesome. Okay, there's the prison key. There's the blowtorch. Now I just need to get back to Frank. Come on. I was on my way to the store and ended up here somehow. Thanks for finding me. Alright, success. We brought Frank home. Okay. I think we're gonna end it there. Not because I don't appreciate you guys, but that was all that I had prepared. So, let me see. So we've got a preview of what's to come next week. Let's see who's on. Pixel says, let's see if we can find some war mech around here. Oh, okay. I got a guy who's playing retro Super Nintendo. My buddy Raji is playing some Super Nintendo. Playing some Super Nintendos. He's playing some Aladdin. Alright, so, and Sephiroth comes and kills Frank. So, next Thursday is comic book night. So, yes, Arctic, I beat it. That was the final count. 12 hours, 45. It took us 7 attempts tonight. I'm going to clip it and then put it in the Discord. I'm going to go back and review all my deaths. It's gonna be good. Next week is going to be comic book night. We're going to play Marvel Superheroes and War of the Gems. And then the week after, we're going to go to Super Castlevania 4. So, please be excited for that. Right now, we're going to raid a buddy of mine, Super Nintendo Bros. He's playing Aladdin on the Genesis. So, same bad channel, different bad time. Yep, it's going to be Thursdays. Same time, different night. But yes, I will catch you guys next week. Have a good week. For you guys watching, I appreciate